Morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing fantabulous. Man, happy Friday, Junior, to you all. Stop. Say what's up to y'all. Coming to the realization that your boy is getting too old to do things during the week. And actually, it's not even that I'm too old. It's just the 6 a.m. schedule is just gonna kill her, man. It's just killer, dude. Anyways, I hope you guys had a fantabulous week so far. We're almost to the weekend, my friends. I could smell it. I could smell it. It's like there. You know what I'm saying? It's like there. And thank you to everybody who hopped in yesterday for my very impromptu live stream while I was stuck in traffic trying to head out to Anaheim for the concert yesterday. It was such a fun show, man. It was like nostalgia, like nobody's business. Realistically, that right there could have been like the Throwback Thursday, in all honesty. What up, Hangry? How you doing, my tip twin? How you doing, bro? Yeah, man. We were at the concert. What's up, Rico? How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. Um, yeah, it's gotta knock out this day. Um, yeah, I got back in around about 12:30, almost 1 o'clock last night after the concert. So, what's up, Charles? How you doing, bro? I got no. Oh, really? Oh, it's all good, bro. Yeah, I was in. I don't know. YouTube be doing that sometimes, man. I don't even know how. There's like really no rhyme or reason. Cause, what's the trip is that I'll get notifications. That either you're live or D's live. That one of you guys are live. Like on my work phone, which if I'm at work or if I'm at home, I don't have my work phone on me. But on my main phone, I don't get any like I don't get anything. So I don't honestly don't even really know how that all works out. But anywho, um Charles, how you doing, brother? How's your week going, my guy? Hope it's going well. Hope you having a good week. But yeah, I don't know. There really is no rhyme or reason. There is no rhyme or reason as to why there's no notification sometimes as to any reason. So, anywho, but it was cool. I think last night was it was good. It was much needed. I'll put it that way. Um, going to these concerts, going to we've been going to man, Insane Clown Posse concert since I was man, I want to say 14. I was 14 when I first went to the concert. So, um, it's kind of crazy to see how the music scene changes, how people change, how um, it's one of the things that I tell Squish. I'm like, dude, you know what's funny is that, um, and I think I may have mentioned it before as we were talking. I was like, dude, um, when it comes to concerts, like this generation nowadays, they do it different than how we do it. Essentially, they don't they're not into the moment as far as let's jump in this mosh pit, let's mosh, let's go crazy, let's go do this, like I mean there was a little mosh pit going on. No, actually, well, yes, I went solo in regards that I drove up solo by myself. However, I met my cousin Amir, so shout out to him again. If you guys checked out the HHN vlog yet, all the music that was in there was provided by him. So he hooked it up with all the music for that. So much love to him. For providing all of that stuff, all of that music. But yeah, I met up with him. Um, met up with him, but then also met up with like just a bunch of people. John, who you guys know, merch stop. He was there. So we were hung out with him, hung out with my other homies, Hondo, Al's son, and then just literally ran into people that were around for the ICP scene forever and a day, and it was just cool. What's up, Mercy? How are you? Thank you so much for popping on in. Um, yeah, so it running into the old music heads, and if you guys have me on IG on the Bacon fan, my friend Christina tagged me in a picture. I ran into her last night too. Um, what's your opinion on? I don't even have an opinion on that shit. I don't even know what that is. So I don't know. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. Um, I don't know. I guess your opinion is my opinion. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saying I don't know because I don't know. Um, anywho, um, Barwick, what's up? Life is good. Life is a struggle this morning. Um, but I gotta live by my own words, because I always tell Squish, if you're gonna stay up, if you're gonna do something, no matter what it is, you gotta get up and you gotta handle your responsibilities the next day. So, yeah, that's the hardest thing is because oh man, yeah, gotta handle my. Oh my god, bro, I am back. What is that? Gonna be listening. Gotta get Val ready for school. Yeah, Val, have a good school day. Hope you have a good one. Um, enjoy. Have fun at school. Yeah, like I'm like tomorrow. Squish has a vocal concert. I think it's called Festival of the Arts at her school tomorrow. So, um, it's don't I really don't even know what it is, but I know since Squish is part of this vocal thing at her school, um, she's just gonna be she's gonna be part of it. So excited to see. But then it's gonna be double duty because I think she has practice too. She has practice and then she has that. Um, I want my mom. I want your mom too. But yeah. Anywho, so yeah, we met up with a bunch of different heads. What's up? Small World Life is in the house. How you doing? Was sick today. Okay now. Awesome. I'm so happy you are feeling okay now. That's always good. That is always good. But yeah, so we ran into a bunch of music heads again, dude. There's no. It's funny. It's funny because I started laughing because I'm like, dude, there's not. Diddy is down here. Oh, Diddy. Um, yeah, just running into people. I don't think mosh pits are a thing anymore. I don't think enjoying just I don't know. I don't know. If you've never seen an Insane Clown Posse concert, it's a trip. It is a trip. It is he they take 2 liters of soda, they throw it around. The music it's crazy to see how after all these years they've been in the game since early 90s, and when we first went, first concert I ever been to was back in Chicago, and I think that's why Chicago always has like my heart. A couple of the first times I've done things was out in the Chi-Town area. So ICP was my first show out in Chicago, and then that was I think I was 14 or 15. I think I'm leaning more toward 15 on that one. Um, dude, hold on. I'm done with this, dude. Uh, what's up, DJ NT? It was good. It was so much fun, and I really wish Squish would have experienced it, but yeah, it's just one of those concerts. It's crazy, and knowing our luck this year because they go crazy. I actually posted up a short. Actually, I think like 12 minutes ago. That's up there. What's up, Gio and Grace? How you doing? I hope you guys have a fantabulous day today. Um, I wish you would have went, and to some capacity. They're playing again on Friday in Riverside, but we're not going to be able to go. But the concert was so much fun, and I think after what's up, Mary? How are you, my friend? Uh, Mary was doing her get ready with me this morning, so I popped in. I was listening in on on the way to work, and then I figured, you know what? As I'm working along right now, I got some deadlines I got to hit by today. But I figured the best way to wake up is to just sit there and just talk to my homies. So again, Gwen, good morning. How are you? Iced Images, what up? You managed to get, dude. So if thank you again for everyone who jumped in yesterday on the live stream. Um, oh, Mary just finished. Yeah, dude. Dude, Mary be dropping a banger of shorts, man. They are hilarious. Again, if you're ever like in a pissed off funk, go to Mary GMDS, her and check out her shorts, man. They are freaking hilarious. But as soon as traffic cut yesterday, or this live stream, I guess, got into that loop. Remember, I was just telling you how I don't know how YouTube does that sometimes. It just, yeah, it nuked the stream for whatever reason, and dude, it was it ended. The stream ended, and again, it's a universe that works out for you. Um, and it the traffic freed up, and I was smooth sailing from the minute the stream ended all the way till I got to where I needed to go at this pizza shop. So it was actually like, I guess it was good that the stream ended. I didn't have to go. You look like you didn't go to a concert last night. You know what? All right, it's only like 8 of y'all, 7 of y'all here, so I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, but y'all can't say nothing. Don't tell anybody. All right. I may not look like I went to a concert last night, but I smell like I went to a concert last night. So I didn't get into the mosh pit. Obviously, we're still trying to get our bodies right from being thrown off a damn hayride. But my friend Squish actually said, if you don't come home with the Fago bottle, then whatever. She was talking all her shit. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I was telling my homies, and they came back with a Fago bottle. Couple Fago bottles. So I came back with and Fago is a soda that they throw into concerts, and they came back. So I brought home the empties, which is felt like normal because that's when you do when you go to an ICP concert, man. You bring back the empty Fago bottles, but I got two of them that were pretty much just intact, just empty. So he's like, "Oh, look, Fago bottle," and he took my hat off and he dumped it all on my head. So I smell like a mixture right now between Dove deodorant and Diet Cola. So yeah, I may not look that way, but I definitely got hints of soda all over me. Especially if I do this right now, it's like you could just smell the cola all over me. So, but yeah, um, it's fun. It's super fun. My name is Gabe. Oh, my buddy is a huge fan. Can you get a shout out? His name is Phil McCracken. Phil McCracken. Phil McCracken. I don't know. I'm always afraid to be like like the Mo from The Simpsons. But is there a Seymour Butts? But all right, well, hey, if your homie's a fan, man, Phil McCracken was cracking. You know. Um. Anywho, so yeah, so that's it's fun. Again, I've been doing that since I've been 14, 15 ish, somewhere around ish, and it's oh my god, it's so much fun, and I'm hoping, at least my hopes and my hopes is that ICP is around for some time more, if possible. So that Squish could finally get out to go actually, see a show, but as of right now, I don't know if, like I said, I'd have her go in the pit because there's some creepy people in that pit. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I guess it's fun if you don't mind smelling like soda the next day. I mean, In retrospect, I could have showered either when I got home last night, but I was beat. I just jumped into bed, and when I woke up this morning, I wasn't ready to wake up, and the first thing Amy told me was like, "Are you really not gonna shower before you go to work?" I'm like, "No," and then she's like, "I don't believe that. Honestly, I don't believe that." I go, "Well, believe it because I'm going to work like this." And she's like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't. That's disgusting. That's disgusting." And if you guys know Amy, you could hear when she has that level of disgust. I didn't get to bed till 2:30 a.m. I was up editing a video. Dude, it's going to get you every time. Those edits, I'm telling you. So when I did the HHN one, I was the same way. I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or I said it like 12 o'clock. But I had been editing like the whole day. Like I went on another 8-hour binger just to match up music, match up my cousin's music to the vlog, um, get the thumbnail, get the description, write up all of this stuff, and just make sure I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I know I hear you. I 100%. But is the vlog up yet? I haven't checked. And I don't know what the hell's going on with these notifications for YouTube. I don't have the slightest clue. Like, I wish I knew, because then I could be like, oh, cool. You know, and that's because I have all of my friends set to, notify me when they're live. And does it notify me? It most certainly does not notify me. So, let me see, is this even correct? I think this is correct. So we have to come up with these, not contracts, but it has to be a breakdown of how we do business here at the center. So pretty much it's how we charge and do all of that stuff. Brent, what's up, man? Good morning, dude. Welcome on in. Happy, I was gonna say Friday, but again, that's all wishful thinking. So happy not Friday. Happy almost Friday, if that makes any sense. Yeesh, shit, don't want to do that. But yeah. So, anywho, yeah, so concerts are different. I always talk smack about Squish, saying, you know what's funny about it is that your generation does not know how to party. Especially look at Landon Barker. You guys are up. You guys are too busy recording it. You're not taking, you're not moshing. Why the hell would you not mosh? This is such a good environment to be mosh pitting, and there's a lot of that going on at the ICP concert, which is even more dangerous. Like, you really should be paying attention because 2 liters are flying in the air. But it is what it is. What's up, Toby? How you doing, man? You still traveling the world, bro? I hope all is well with you, man. I hope you're having a fantabulous day, just driving and seeing the sights, seeing the sounds, man. So what's everybody else got going on, man? Like, what do you guys? Did you guys used to go to concerts? I'm kind of curious, if you guys are in there, and even if you guys are catching the replay, gang, please let me know, in the comments, like, hey, you know what? I used to go. Yeah, still traveling, headed to India. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. Very cool. Let me know what it is that you guys used to, do concert. If you guys still do concerts, like rituals. I remember going Throwback when we did Throwback, just thinking about it in the grand scheme of Throwback Thursdays. Going to concerts, obviously I didn't have Squish back then. So I would get out of school and head out to the venue. Especially, and again, there's not all concerts that warrant this, but when it comes down to Insane Clown Posse and any of their affiliates, you would make an evening of it. And what I mean by make an evening of it is, like, we would get there. If the doors are open at 7, we would be out there by maybe 3, maybe 4 o'clock, and just hanging out. It'd be like tailgating parties, and just hang out, just chill, just have a good time, and all of that stuff. So it was actually so much fun. Like, so much fun when we would do that. And I don't necessarily know if they do it, but then again, there's always those bad apples that just spoil the damn bunch. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're either tagging up the places, they're either tagging, you know, tagging, they're like smoking hella weed, they're um just doing shit they're not supposed to be doing essentially. And it kind of costed for like a lot of other people, you know. So don't necessarily know if that's, you know, what they do before. Last night we got to the pizza joint around maybe 6. We wrapped up around maybe 7:30, and we were in the concert at like 8 o'clock. And then ICP's set time was at like about 9:45 ish, and then they wrapped up closer to about maybe 10:45 ish, somewhere around there, man. Um, yeah. Also saw. Let's see. I remember going to a few Fat and Frantic concerts. They were so cool. We also saw the Leveliers once. That was quite good. And saw Morrissey once. Loved that concert. The Metallica concert was a very good one and one of my favorites to watch. The Metallica would be sick. I would love to go see Metallica, but man, those concerts are crazy over here. One of the bands I saw at the music festival, like Prodigy, Blur, Divine Comedy, Midnight Oil, T-Bone. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Um, I can't stand Morrissey. Like I'll be very honest. Like I can't stand Morrissey, and I think the reason why I can't stand Morrissey is because of I'm all about people. I'm all about their beliefs. I'm all about their I'm just all about it. You know, like if you believe I'm 47 and Saturday apart, I'm stop for real. Why is that? Do you like just no interest in really going? Um Damn, like that's crazy. Like nothing at all. Like is it just something? Because I know some people just it ain't their cup of tea. It ain't their JoJo. It ain't their fun. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not judging. It's still on my bucket. Okay, so you do want to go. Do you have one that's like specific that like you want to check out? Um, but Bad Bunny dudes can't miss his shows now. That does look amped. I it that's a turn up time for sure. That's I Yeah. I would probably go, man. Real talk, I would go. Um, Sometimes we tailgate, and if we had no tickets, yeah, that was common. If you didn't have tickets to a show, you would just tailgate. Um, Growing up in BK, it was not a thing. Okay, I hear that. Hey yo, you know it's my favorite day of the week. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, brother? Man, welcome on in. I know, man. I know. We're all crawling to it, man. We are all crawling to it. But yeah. Are you an ice agent? I am. Because when drinks are warm, I go around the parties with a bucket of ice and make sure that those damn drinks are ice cold. So yes. What's up, little puppet? I'm your puppet. Dun, dun, dun. I get why people don't like Morrissey. He's a bit, you know, it's not. Oh, Cypress Hill. Oh man, you're gonna have a good. You would have a good time with that one, man. Um, See, fine. You have your morals. I get it, Morrissey. I get it. But when we went to the Tropicalia concert, it was a festival out here. Um, don't ban me this week again, mods. You're right. Any mods? I don't think any mods are in here right now, but except Jimbo. But Jimbo's moral support. Nobody ban Jonathan for saying it's shit day, guys. It's so happy it's Thursday. It's nothing bad. It's not caca. It's not. It's the complete opposite of caca. It's so happy it's Thursday. Oh my god. I was telling my friends about that later on that day, and we were all cracking up, man. That thing was so funny. Shit, I'm here. Ah, what's up? Yeah, I forgot Henry's here. He's just getting the kid ready for school. Um my god, it makes me laugh every time. Oh, it do. It do, man. I remember that. And what yeah, he shut down food sales. Any food that had to do with meat. So the taco people couldn't sell tacos. Hot dog people couldn't sell hot dogs. The chicken strips, nothing, nada, nothing, nothing. If it was, fuck, part of me says if it had anything to do with an animal. So I think like even cheese. So because man, I gotta check with Amy on that one. Because I even want to say, okay, well, I don't mind. We can go ahead and we can get quesadillas if they can't put meat in it because and that's it. He said legitimately one of the vendors said that he will send people out and if any vendors are selling anything animal related during 1 hour before and during, then he's not going to perform. That was part of his contract. And I really thought they were just bullshitting, but then another vendor told us that. And another vendor told us that. And I was like, what the like this can't be for real. He had that much pull that he did that shit. So it's like I get it. You have your beliefs, you have what you need, but why are you going to infringe on other people, man? Fairy godmother, how are you, my sweet friend? Welcome on in. Um, I couldn't. I honestly I couldn't. That was so insane to me. And yeah, I couldn't wrap my head around it. In all honesty, could not wrap my head around that. But in true Okie dokie Smokey's got to get the youngins ready for school. Oh damn, we going to Jane Harden meet and greet in Sepulveda after. That's dope. Y'all have a blast. Enjoy, 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 man. I don't even like baseball, but the kiddos will like it. That's dope, man. James Harden, that's cool. Oh, basketball, James Harden. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was somebody else. But yeah, because there's a lot of people I don't know. But that's dope. No, they're gonna dig that for sure. That's yeah. Enjoy, 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 brother. Thank you so much, and don't forget it's shit day today. Yeah. Um. so later bacon, later squad. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm sure, for sure, for sure. For sheezy, mine easy. Um. Oh my goodness, Mercy dropping a 10 super. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for a cup of coffee. It's type yeah, yeah, I'm coffee over here is no joke, man. It's like it's so funny because when people come over here, it's like I'll take like whatever because anytime I go get coffee for the most part it's just usually the drip coffee, the most basic generic coffee. And then it's like, okay, your coffee is like $4. All right, bet. So then someone is like, oh, I'll take a drip coffee, but what's your alternative milk? Um, we have oat milk, we have this milk, we have this milk, raccoon milk, whatever it is. Okay, can I go ahead and get like oat milk? Okay. And then, oh, can I get a couple pumps of this? Okay. Oh, and can I also get half of this? Okay. And can you also add this? So after all the add-ins, coffee ended up coming to like 79.95. I'm like, good lord, law, and while mine literally is just cream, Splenda. Yeah, so I appreciate you so very much, man. Again, one of our newest members, Mercy, hooking it up with the $10 for some cafecito. And I think as soon as I'm done and I wrap up here and I knock out this one project that I'm almost done with. See, I've been actually working while I'm chit-chatting with y'all. I figure if I could do it while I'm driving, I could, do it while I'm, trying to knock this out here, get ahead of the game, get ahead of the curve and knock this out. I'm gonna go get me a cafecito. Thanks to our sweet member Mercy. I appreciate you so very much. Have the temperature dropped over there in LA? Not yet. Last night felt a little chilly. Um, it was a little chilly when we got out the concert out in Anaheim, but for the most part during the day, yesterday was like 84. It was freaking hot over here. So at least not during the day. I'm waiting for it to drop though. I love the chilly weather. And those one day that we had that cold rain that came down, I ran the fireplace and we enjoyed it. So we figure we probably won't burn it again until probably maybe November, maybe December. If that, maybe, kind of, sort of. um, Next week is going to be mid-high 80C. Yep, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to just show this because it's pretty funny. I just took a monster shit. I mean, the reason to share that information, but if that made you happy, I hope your booty hole is okay and recovered from that monster. And if not, my blessings with you. Yeah. The large Cadbury bar is waiting for those cooler temps. Then it'll be winging it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, Squish loves Cadbury, man. She's funny, dude. She won't. The only other chocolate that she'll legitimately eat is like Hershey's cookie and cream. Other than that, her bougie ass will only eat those Dubai chocolates and freaking Cadbury. We'll be at the parks today and tomorrow, then off to Colorado back then. Fly out Saturday if you're free to catch up. I have a real Cadbury. What? I gotta get over there. Parks. Can't make it. Can't make it to the parks. That's for sure. Man, honestly, like I wish we could have got out there earlier. Hershey's is horrible. The cookies and cream is good though. I really do like it. Um, and then let's see, what do we got? Saturday Squish has practice. So this is Fairy Godmother. This is always the hardest time, and this is the hardest time even when she was in elementary school because um during this time right now she's always had cross countries. So I always tell my friends, and I honestly do hope or you could come to the hotel. I'm gonna try. And again, it's like I always tell my friends, like I tell all of them, please don't think I'm flaky, but I always take precedence with whatever Squish's schedule is. So I know Saturday she has an early practice, and they're gonna actually, hey Shelly, how are you? She's gonna be running the course, and then next week is actually her final meet, and that's gonna be the qualifiers. Well, it's the finals, league finals, and if I guess if they do well there, they go on to state. So my name is Bacon. My farts have an unpleasant odor, and I'm concerned. I'll keep everyone up. Please do, please do. Um. We are going to Colorado Sunday p.m. Okay. What time are you flying out? Her practices usually on Saturdays. This past Saturday she was at practice till noon. So we'll see. Um yeah, Squish her bougie self, man. It's so funny, man. Um she's a funny one. She's definitely got a unique we say Squish is like an old soul, man. Even when it comes on her music, I think the newer music that she listens to, and that's if you even really consider that the newer music. Blink 182, she's in love with Travis Barker. But then on vinyl, I don't even know if she really listens to it but on her vinyl, Amy Winehouse, like that kind of stuff. And what's kind of crazy about it, her last meet's actually not too far uh from us, bro. So I don't know if you guys are interested in coming up. Um Shelly, people, Bacon, why people don't understand. I don't know why people don't understand. I just saved myself $150. Really now? How'd you do that? We Let's see. But it's not too far up. It's actually pretty close to our house. It's just right up the freeway. But yeah, so yeah, season's kind of coming to an end, which means I could sleep in and be up now at normal times, not 4:30 in the morning, because that's been crazy. We have to be at SNA for noon, but I can keep in touch for when we come back. Okay, most definitely. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one because again, and she can't miss them because she has uh Shulada. Is Shulada those shoe cleaning people? Yeah, so this is always a time. I think this one actually started in August, so it started way earlier than it typically did. But um so from August now till first week of November, I'm always occupied with squishes cross country. So she loves it, so we accommodate, and that's why I'm a little bit flaky. Lay off the carne. No, let me read it as it wrote. Did she try? We haven't tried it yet, bro. I told her she needs to clean her room before we set it up in there, at least her desktop. So let me read it as they put it. Lay off the carne asada fries. Okay, carne asada. I will lay off the carne asada fries, but I'm gonna fuck up some carne asada fries later on. But I will heed your warning. Carne asada, not for me. So thanks. I'm gonna head out, bro. Lots of things to do. Handle, bro. Make this day your bitch. Shit day, remember. So happy it's Thursday. Are you near bacon? If so, yeah. If you want to send it to me, save one package and I'll make sure he gets it. What's up, Justin? How you doing, brother? Good morning, man. I saw you had popped in yesterday's live and then the stream just on alive itself. So yeah, nothing I could do, man. But yeah. Um yeah, the hell are carne asada? I don't know. Apparently, we got to stay away from it. So here, guys, if there's any takeaway you guys are gonna get from this live stream, stay away from the carne asada fries. Asada is not good for you. Asada is good for your health. Asada, no bueno. Yeah, it just on all lived itself. I don't know. Aiden, what's good? What's cracking? Bacon, I love Filipino food. Me too. Some would say it's the backbone of my existence. Anything to do with chili con carne. Chili con carne probably is bomb, but that sada will get you every time. So you know what? I make t-shirts just for my dipshit friend over here that just say stay away from sada. Public service announcements. Stay away from the sodas. But anyways, yeah, any stunt watchers, if you're in there, man, even the trolls, you guys want to pop in and just hit that like button for your boy. I guess yeah, Saturday she's got this. Wiener races are on Sunday. Yeah, and hopefully after that, man, can we talk about Filipino food makes me happy? Let's talk about it. I'll be live for like another 15 minutes. So tell me what you like about Filipino foods. Tell me. Jollibee is the best. Now you speaking my love language. Fuck, dude. I wonder what we're having for dinner today. Now that you said it, Shelly, I think that's what we're gonna have today. Real talk. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to have Jollibees. We drove by a Jollibees yesterday. A drive-through Jollibees on the way to the concert, and it was on and cracking. Lumpia is your favorite? Love lumpia. What do you like from Jollibees though? So surprisingly, I would not think that the wifey would love the hamburgers from Jollibees, and she loves them. And I honestly say you are not going to get a better treat than the pineapple drink and the peach mango pie from Jollibees. And if you guys have not been hip to that, oh my God, you're just letting the best years of your life just pass you on by. Yeah, because it is fire. It's amazing, man. So amazing. So if you guys have not had Jollibees, it's crazy. And people try to discourage you. People are gonna say, we'll call it what it is. People will go and be like, you know what, Jollibees ain't good. And then my cousin, he loves Jollibees. There's one by his pad, and he loves Jollibees. So then he went in, because right after the pandemic, they, for whatever reason, did not have the spicy one, the spicy chicken in stock. And I was like, that's crazy to me. Like, how are you not going to have that, one in stock? And then they're like, why don't you just take normal chicken and season it with the spicy stuff? And then the guy, like, looked around, and then he, like, kind of just did a, and then, my cousin's like, dude, why? And he's like, because the chicken comes pre-frozen. And my cousin's like, wait, what? I thought you guys, it's like KFC. Toss it in 11 herbs and spices and then put it in the fryer. He goes, they already come pretty much, they come pre marinated, seasoned, and we just fry them and hand them out. I was like, what? I could have swore. Because if you tried Jollibees, that thing tastes fresher than fresh. You would never think that they were frozen. But they are. But do I care? Absolutely not. It is amazing. Slim is in the house. Hey, bro, on my way to work, but gotta say good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Have a fantabulous day at work. I hope you have a great day, man. And again, I'm gonna keep saying it till it fucking happens, man. I'll hope to hang out with you in the future. Sooner than later, friend. So, it's better than KFC. I don't like KFC anymore. KFC is not it for me. Not at all. It used to be it for me. It's just not it anymore. They used to put TLC into it. Now, sometimes when you get KFC, it just kind of reminds me of like the old school kid cuisine, Hungry Man TV dinner, where the skin ain't really crispy. It's just kind of dilapidated funk. It's not good. I love Popeyes still. Popeyes is phenomenal. If you guys have Church's Chicken next to you, that's probably one of my favorites as well. Church's Chicken, man. Yeah, KFC. Yeah, it's it's a little salty. I'm looking forward. We need a Nazi Universal Day, or we just need a day, just in general. Does not even have to be a theme park. If you hit me up and be like, bro, I'm free on Saturday. We can barbecue. We can, like this week, gonna go see the Wiener Dogs run at San Anita Park. Yeah, doesn't have to be theme parks for us, bro. But if that's what it's got to be, I am looking forward to a Knott's and Universal Day. Let's see. It's better than Knott's Chicken that dropped down. Yes and no. So the Knott's Chicken is oh shit. Member extraordinaire Daniel Delgado has blessed us with the Jollibee Fund, $25 for our Jollibee Fund. So it is going down. I will be sure to tag you and show you love. Appreciate you so very much, my brother. Thank you for always blessing us, and even more. Now, what's funny is that I was all excited to go to Jollibee's. I'm still excited to go to Jollibee's. Will be getting Jollibee's. And then I told Squish, I'm like, so you're not eating meat right now. So you're not going to eat Jollibee's. She looked at me and says, they still have spaghetti. I go, it's got hot dogs. Hot dogs thrown in there. Can't eat that. She goes, well, still mashed potatoes. Still got the gravy. And they sell a pancit or whatever their noodle equivalent is. I was like, somebody knows the damn menu at Jollibee's. And she goes, and there's no meat in the peach mango pie. Whatever then, Squish. So when I tell her that Daniel hooked us up, and again, thank you for always blessing us, my brother. Dude, thank you. It's always appreciated. I never... I never, I won't beg for it ever, but when they do come, they do help. So I do appreciate you, man. So thank you so much. But always appreciated. But yeah, so I, again, can't say no to Jollibee's. Oh, maybe, is that what is it? Palabok? Hey, maybe that's what it is. But I don't know, she's got that menu scoped out, man. Free Diddy, elect Bill Clinton in 2029. If Bill Clinton was a G, I'm just going to put it that way. Oh, President Clinton was a G. That's, you know what? I never talk politics. But that was a crazy time. That was a crazy ass time for politics when you had Bill Clinton going up against freaking it was Bill Clinton. I forgot who he even went against. But then Ross Perot was there. Ross Perot he just pissed on every candidate pretty much, and he just did it his own way. Ross Perot is freaking hilarious, man. Damn, this generation is fucked up. Yeah, it was Al Gore. Hey, what's up, Doom? Man, running, listening, bro. I stayed out there like this yesterday at the ICP show. I'm like, where's Doom? Where's Doom? Where's Doom? Where's Doom? Man, dude, that was a good show, man. It was a good show, and I didn't even jump in the mosh pit. So you make my day happy, fun, and I hope it, dude. I thank you, man. And you know what I said, and I've always said the thing. It doesn't matter if it's one of y'all in here, two of y'all in here, 40 y'all in here, three of y'all in here. I'm just so happy to be having the opportunity to talk to you guys, man. So thank you guys for listening to me ramble. And you know what time it is? 7:48. HR has just pulled in, so we'll hear what kind of nonsense she has to spew before we end the live stream. But I mean, she's probably gonna yell at me for some reason. Rightfully so. I'm bad. But anywho, so yeah, it's yeah, I always laugh. Again, I don't talk politics, man, but every freaking time I think about Ross Perot throwing the wrench in everybody's stuff. Oh my God. I hope this time HR brought some sort of breakfast. She didn't. She's just going to come in here with her dirty looks and shooting me, phrases, and that's it. It's tea time. Slow cooked beef time. Ooh. Man. Slow cook. I want to use. So, one of my favorite things to do is I like to take the shoulder butt, that big fat ass fatty piece of that pork, and there's a chef, I think it's called Chef Mate meat seasoning with the Cajun seasoning. Chop up some that orange thing. Oh, orange. Shit. I said that orange thing, but it's orange. Chop up oranges, put it in there with some onions, some cilantro, and I just let that boy slow cook in the crock pot for about 8 hours, and then literally just take tortillas and then just oof, man, I'm super. That makes me so hungry just thinking about it, man. That'd be awesome. So I don't know. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I do that too, but not before I get some damn Jolly Bees. How you doing, Doom? How's everything, Doom? Because I invite you to everything, bro, in hopes that it's like a fisherman that'll hook and he'll catch one day. Sunday, we are going to go see the Wiener Dog races, Santa Anita Park. Join us. Let's laugh at the running wieners. Good morning, HR. How are you? I'm great. How are you? She's in a good mood. I'm great. How are you? So, I have a complaint that I want to tell HR, but I can't tell HR because I've been trying to get a hug from HR for the better part of 2 weeks now. And every time I go near her, she throws a stapler at me. She threw a ream of paper at me. She called my dog ugly. She's I don't know, man. I can't be in this abusive workplace anymore. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm hoping, guys, in time, us as a community can change HR's mind. So, you should call HR and HR. You hear that? I'm going to call HR on you, HR. So, yeah. For real, Henry. Like yesterday, having Carl's Jr. for breakfast. Damn, I want Carl's Jr. for breakfast too, man. I added a bit of Thai green curry paste into the beef stock, and it turned out really nice. That sounds phenomenal. I think you should go to Carl's Jr. and pick us up some breakfast burgers. So you're just not going to acknowledge that at all? Or I don't know where she went. What? It's overrated? Stop. You've had it before. No, you haven't. The breakfast burger? Oh, but don't talk about Carl's Jr. It's not overrated. Some of it is, but I mean, yeah. Oh, oh, he's about to fight. Oh, nah, the breakfast burger is heat, dude. Oh, and I quote, "Oh hell nah, tell her she's fired." That's it. You know what? I'm going boss mode today. I'm gonna write her up because there's just some comments that are uncalled for, and you don't make comments like that. There's three things you don't do in a workplace environment. One, you don't talk politics because people get pissed off. Two, you don't talk religion because God pisses people off. Three, you don't talk about Carl Jr. because then I get pissed off. So, oh shit! Woo! Lord Almighty! Woo! Listen, if HR is gonna attempt to kill me, let it be with Twix. She just straight tomahawk and Twix. Oh my god! Whew! Hold on, guys. Let me catch my breath. Hey, Christelle, I went to the ICP concert last night. Yep, very slowly. But I didn't go in the pit. But that didn't make anything any easier. Yeah, Death by Chocolate. And it's Twix. So, you know what? You said next time, no rapper. I thought it was a stapler. Oh my god, imagine. Dude, she's from East Los, man. Oh, it's dude, her new Jammy Jams. So HR just got turned on to Spotify. So Spotify's like her new cup of tea now. Um, oh, well, here I'll tell you right now. So she, of course, being East Los, she has the three dots tatted right here on her hand too. She owns Steaks and Sharpies because that's how she, draws on her eyebrows with the Sharpies. On special occasions she uses the red ones too. But yeah, La Vida Loca. Yeah, that's what it is. If you guys ever saw that movie, La Vida Loca, she's the star of it. That's what was it? What was her? Little Mouse? That's her. That was her in it. But yeah, she's been on that. But hey, they told you to smell my hair. Cause okay, so I didn't go in the pit per se. I stayed in the back, but ICP has gotten really good with their bottle throwing abilities. And well, bottles flew to the back, but my friend got a bottle from the front and he dumped it on my head. And I know you're wondering, well, why do you want me to smell your hair? Because I was too tired to shower when I get home, and I was. Yeah, I know that. I know we have a code of conduct on hygiene. I'm well aware of that. But yeah, I'm not showered. So it's like a mixture between Dove, baby powder deodorant, and Diet Cola. So I hope that's okay. I changed my socks though. So that's good, I guess. Yeah. So today ought to be fun. But yeah, Amy was not too happy with me this morning. She's like, you can't be serious. You're going to work that way. I'm like, yeah, dude, I gotta get to work. No, I changed my drawers. That I changed. Changed my drawers. Changed my socks. Changed my shirt. Just didn't shower. I might as well have just showered, I guess. Yeah, but man, my heart is still beating. Damn. HR. I gotta run back those reactions, man, because she legit, I did not. Damn, she twinkle toed over here. I didn't even see her. And typical, I could literally see through my peripheral that door. And dude, she just came in hot with that one, man. Whew. Well, talk about somebody that needs to be wake up. I'm up. I'm awake. Thanks, Crystal. I've never seen you jump so high. For real. Whew. Oh my gosh, man, that's incredible. All right, my friends. Well, that being said, I gotta just wrap up some of this work. Thank you guys, because as I was talking to you, she is stealth. That's why she HR, man. They pay her to just stealth around and catch people doing what they're not supposed to be doing. But I'm stealth too, because I walk around the office with no shoes on. And if y'all really think I'm lying, like I literally have like no shoes on. They're just like right there. So and sometimes again I get caught up because I forget I have no shoes on, and I'm like walking around the office until someone tells me, yeah, where's your shoes? Man, I don't know. Has she been trained by the SAS? I believe so. SAS, Thug Life, the Crips, the Bloods, the Navy SEALs, all of them. She's a good one. Anyways, my friends, again, thank you guys so much for waking me up. Thank you guys so much for being with me as I knocked out some of this paperwork. You made that whole process fly. Now I'm already ahead of the game. Doors are about to open. And again, the essays, the essays, the SIs, Puppet, Cry Now, Smile Later, Toothpick, all my friends, Remember, this one's for you, HR. Remember, guys, Jesus Christ is God in human form. He came down and died on the cross for us to save us from our sin. They put him in a tomb and rose 3 days later with all power. He loves you. You see that? Amen to my chocolate throwing homie over there. Amen. Hallelujah. Real quick, before I leave, check out, and I don't know if HR seen that, there was a church, and I think it was on TMZ too. They were going up to the pastor giving their donations. And this lady donated $1,500 to her church. And the pastor looked at her and said, 1,500. Like 500 less than 2,000. And she goes, well, yeah, I'll try to get the rest. She goes, I think you should. Because I think God would prefer 2,000 over 1,500. Did you see that?
Oh my God,
no. Dude, oh my goodness. I was legitimately like, you have a brass pair for you to tell somebody a $1,500 donation was not enough. That God wants 2 G's. What the? Oh my God. That's crazy. You see? That's why the only person I worship is HR. So, all right, my friends. With that being said, gotta go. Remember, guys, we are Tizite, like Tizite, right? Tizite. Tight like this, my friends. Again, please be safe out there, you guys. Please have an amazing weekend. We will try, as always, to try to go live. Doesn't always work, but we gonna try. Again, don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Please love lots. Care even more, my friends. I love you all to death, and we'll talk soon. Bye, everybody. Love you, members. Love you, mods.